Go for
And
it.
we are live. Say hello, Dr.
Hey,
Sal, Shadow
everybody.
Kitty. Hi, honeys. I'm here with my sweet Wonder Lady Faye and my dear, dear friend, Mr. Phillip. How's everybody doing?
I'm
Oh, my
dying.
goodness.
Eh, Faye, are you starving? Don't starve. That's the game.
I know. No, I'm having inventory issues because I don't have multiple chesters. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's right, bitch. I said that.
now you can't do that if she's not in here to defend herself. Where's Nadine? Somebody call Nadine and tell her to get her put in here.
She said, "Oh, I heard that.
We need dueling
Join the
don't
link."
starves going here just to see how it looks. Because that's
Yeah,
not too bad.
that
It's a
way I
little
can get
squished,
out of Hangouts.
right?
Uh, Nadine
Oh,
was
my
just
goodness.
being quiet, but she heard everything I said.
Oh my goodness. So if I change it to this is what I usually have.
You
And we
know,
can
I
actually,
need lots of rocks, so I'm doing everything I can.
that makes it a little smaller, but actually a little more visible. I
Yeah.
like
Bye.
that.
See
I
you
like that
soon.
because then it's like not my face right up in the camera. How it
Yeah.
feels. Face.
Lots of face.
Lots of face.
Lots of face.
Yeah, if y'all could only see the stuff I do in the studio when there's nobody in here but me before people come in, and I'm
Uh
just
huh.
like talking to myself and making faces and going,
I need an
see
extra
what color
chester.
my eyes are on this thing?
I need an extra chester. This is ridiculous.
Well, isn't that require hunting for one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Well, actually, I'm hunting for like rock and stuff because Nadine says I have to build the base this time.
Oh.
I don't want to, but she's making me.
Yeah, she's twisting your
She's
arm, right?
making me. No, she is. I hate building bases.
Wah.
She's making me do it.
Call a ambulance.
Faye, on that one game that I sometimes play, it's called 7 Days to Die.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
All right, 7 Days to Die. Okay, mind you, I play on a Xbox One.
Oh, okay. I don't have
Uh,
any game thing like that.
All right,
um,
y'all talk about games. I'm gonna eat my cream puffs.
go ahead, sweetie. But on this particular game, you have to start making
Oh,
things
there
in
she is.
order to survive.
Hello.
It's on now.
Nadine, lovely.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing better now.
Awesome.
I was dying.
Why was you dying
And
for?
I'm starving.
Oh,
oh,
shocking.
um,
Shocking. In a
Oh,
game
she's
that you're not
starving.
supposed to.
She's starving, and I'm sitting
but,
here eating cream puffs.
Yeah.
This is my lunch. Cream
See.
puffs
but
and coffee.
Oh,
Sounds like a Prince song.
uh, look what
oh
I got.
my
Shit.
Look what I got.
Another chester.
I have. Oh, you
I
can't
can't
see
see
it.
your screen.
I need an extra one. You've got
Um,
all the inventory. You have Big Daddy. I don't have anything.
just a second. I'm gonna switch
Bitch.
camera. What? Uh,
Girls now,
what?
not
What?
fighting.
God.
What?
Right.
We're fighting over Chester.
You're supposed to work
See,
together.
I've got three chesters now.
Okay.
This one is absolutely massive. He has all the trinkets. Chester has tools, and this one has other stuffs. I'm organized.
Oh my.
Duck says, hi,
Angie,
Nadine.
I'm just gonna say, even though y'all hear me and see me on my phone, I have it on my TV.
Yeah,
Okay, you don't have to yell, sweetie. We can hear you.
yeah, we can hear you
Oh
just fine.
well,
It's all good.
but I'm just saying, you look beautiful today, darling.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Um,
Everybody looks so beautiful today.
awesome. See,
Philip's got a
see,
new haircut, or lack thereof. I'm
oh,
proud.
see,
Yeah,
he's
like
My guy's even wearing a suit.
Oh, sweet. You're all
Tie, yeah.
spoofed up today.
Yeah, I'm all spiffed up today. Just a second. I just realized my camera's not working.
I normally don't eat on camera because I think it's tacky, but I had to wait till they thawed out a little bit, and I'm hungry.
There we go. Up.
I'd be doing the same thing, darling. All I'm doing is just drinking some tea.
Helps if I have the camera or the lights on, doesn't it?
Am I the only one looking at the chat?
Probably. I don't
Probably.
look at chat.
No, let me turn on the live comments. Where's my mouse? There it is. Live comments. Doc, Mr. Shadow Kitty.
Hi,
Oh,
Doc
my
and
favorite
Shadow
people.
Kitty.
My favorite people.
I wish I could hook up my. I would hook it up to my I would plug it into my TV, and I would use my headphones that I use on my game.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that takes a USB cord to plug up. I don't know if it would work on my
Turn the wrong
TV.
way.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go back and make more farms, but seriously, girl.
I've got 108 rock that I'm bringing you.
Okay.
108 rocks. Damn, that must be
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I got some bushes and stuff, but I'm not doing too hot here.
Guys, it's fucking I swear to God. It's gonna be the death of me, ladies.
That's. I was gonna say that's the idea, but that's too mean. Where am I? Okay.
By the way, Angie, how's the girls doing?
Oh, rotten, spoiled, and very well cared for. You know how they are. They're very good girls. Everybody's well right now. No one has earaches or tonsillitis or sneezes or
Yeah, don't count on that staying.
stuff
that way.
like that. So everybody's okay. We went through a short round of sick 6-year-old, but she didn't stay sick very long, thank goodness. And she's all better now.
We have no marble.
Yeah, I
Okay.
haven't found any marble yet either.
Yes. What were you saying, Philip?
I was about to ask you what's that tower thing there?
Oh, this is a tiki torch. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
The
okay.
tiki torch,
No,
yeah.
No, the gate. He's talking about the regenerating gate there
Oh, okay. Yeah.
on Faye's screen.
Oh, that's
Okay.
where we
on
spawn in.
face screen.
Yeah, if you die, that's where you come back out at when you regenerate.
Oh my goodness.
But the normal game, you don't get reborn. The normal game, you just have to start over.
Well, on that game that I was trying to tell you about, you like regenerate or respawn right at your backpack or your sleeping bag.
Oh, nice.
That sounds very convenient.
That does sound very convenient.
Also,
hi, Junk
in the game, it doesn't matter what world that you're in on the game, you have your own building or home that you're in.
Yeah.
Yep. Here you kind of have to build your base, and Nadine's making me do it this time.
Yeah, I usually do it, and I wants to wander.
I was told that you can like build a house and a sleeping place in that game, but I've never seen either one of you ever sleep, so I just don't know if
my character can't.
Yeah.
Your character can't.
Yeah, you can build houses and stuff. I put all of that in here. Here's the other Chester. I'm stealing Big Daddy because he's useful for throwing all that trinkets in and stuff.
You can pick up those seeds.
Okay. Just saying.
Yep.
Okay. I just put those there so we can use them as fuel.
Get your Chester away from me.
Doc likes you too, Philip.
You dropped rot where I'm trying to build. Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god.
I'm sorry, EPI. Yeah, there you go.
Well, okay. Thank you, Doc. My adopted second oldest granddaughter, who was in here a few minutes ago, she was the one that helped me get it cut.
Yeah, because I've been giving him the slip. Not just playing.
I know, baby. I know. I've been meaning to get with you and talk to you. Oh gosh, I am.
I can't see.
Oh, I hate to interrupt you, but important information. I have a show. I'm subbing for the DJ at the Wet Deck Friday night. So,
Cool.
Friday.
yay! Yep, this coming Friday.
Oh,
Start about 9:30.
Okay.
there.
I'll see if I can't borrow a little money from Bubba so I can put some gas in the truck.
I know that's
And
kind
I'll
of a long drive for you, so I won't be mad if you can't come. I didn't want you to think I didn't tell you.
Oh no. Okay. I have to say this, and I know I'm shouting a little bit because my phone is so back from me.
It's picking you up good though.
But this lady over here, Miss Angie, up in the upper corner,
Mm-hmm.
is the only lady that I will go to go be at her shows for karaoke because she is one of the sweetest ladies I know.
Aw.
And
Oh,
I
thank you,
love
Philip.
her.
You're making me have a head swell.
Well, I mean, when you when you got Dee Dee's old system,
Yep.
and there was going to be nobody else that I'm going to follow. Yeah, sometimes I do go to Burns on a Friday or something.
I was gonna say only is a relative term,
Yeah.
apparently.
Well, a friend of mine who owns and runs the wine bar, she's been trying to get me to come out there on an open mic night, and I just haven't done it yet. I'm too much of a chicken.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like if you open mics are hard if you don't have your music
Yeah.
or you don't play an instrument.
Well, I mean, I think she's doing like karaoke from her own system or something. I
Okay.
don't know, but I haven't been there yet
Yeah, I hadn't either.
to check it out and all this other stuff. And
I should pop in there and see if she wants a DJ.
hey, that would be a good idea for you.
Maybe so.
It would be.
Well, I don't like wine and I don't drink when I'm working anyway, so that would be okay.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, it would be a home base for you and stuff.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to fill in for what's his name, who usually does do a wet deck.
Yeah. Well, he called me, so he apparently couldn't do it, and neither could the other guy. So I'm like third string, which is fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I make most of my money doing private parties and stuff with that, so it's the bars don't
By
pay
the
well.
way, what time are you going to get there?
The show starts at 9:30, so I'll get there an hour and a half before that or so I can get all set up.
Okay. Do you need help getting things unloaded and set up, baby? That's what I'm asking.
No, because I'm
Do
getting
you
rid of
need
the
your
kids
load?
that night, and I will have Doc with me. He always comes out there with me to help me unload stuff. So I can
Oh,
I
okay.
can pack it up by myself. I can actually do the whole damn thing by myself. I just don't want to. So honey comes with me to set up, and then it's usually my deal at the end, unless I can get you to stick around late enough, which is hard because you're not a night owl person.
Oh no, baby. But back to what I was saying. Uh, how me and Angie met? We met through Dee Dee.
Yep, you've
And
already
met,
told everybody the story.
but
Are you hungry?
she is one of the sweetest people I know. She's an excellent singer, and I love her to no end.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
think I got that idea.
Yeah.
Channels mutual, my friend.
I couldn't tell.
Absolutely.
I couldn't tell. Not at all.
No.
No. It's a full moon
and,
tonight.
and plus, I've been to other karaoke shows, starting with Dee Dee. Then I went to Don Hogan, thanks to somebody's recommendation, and I got to roadie for him for about 6 months.
Get
That
your
guy's
torch
got a
ready.
good story. Yo, that's the weirdest shit that I had ever been involved with. Was this guy was? Do y'all remember Anna Nicole Simpson or Anna Nicole
No.
Smith? What was her name? Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
her biological dad was my karaoke DJ
yeah.
for a while.
What?
Oh
He
yeah.
lived out here in the sticks where I'm at, and
Oh yes.
it was bizarre when she died and stuff because like all of a sudden people cared what he thought. Up to that point, nobody gave a shit, you know.
Well, yeah. Well, I tell you what, he didn't mince words though.
Well, no, but
He did
he
not
didn't
mince
raise
words.
her, so it kind of was like,
Yeah,
why
but
do we care what he thought? That's how I felt about that. But
well, I worked with him for about a good 6 months. What the heck is that one-eyed alien thing, Nadine?
Oh, that was a tall bird, and the hounds are coming.
Yep.
run!
Yep.
Oh no,
I'm just gonna
bad
fight 'em.
dog, get down!
Bad dog. Yeah. Bad
Um,
dog.
I'm gonna end up dying.
I'm
I
just
think.
gonna
treats for
spank
you.
them. Yeah, definitely
But,
no treats for these guys.
Yeah,
I
that was
remember.
an odd time. That was a really long time ago too.
There's a problem.
Yeah. We set up at what's now known as Buckshot.
Okay, you got to stop naming all the places around that we go. Because if I ever, or one of us ever ends up with a stalker, it's going to be your fucking fault. Philip, stop it. Stop it.
True.
But
I'm serious, man. I love you to the moon and back, but you got to quit that shit. I done told you.
well, we were setting up, and
It just
we
goes
had just
right
gotten.
over.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Angie. I know what you mean, baby. I
Okay,
get
thank
you.
you.
Okay, I will acknowledge.
Thank you.
But she goes. We go up talking to the
No.
bartender, and there's this old
Ow.
lady. Something came across the TV about Anna Nicole Smith,
Damn it.
and this lady goes, "That's just like young women these days. Take that Anna Nicole Smith. She just goes off and marries some old man just for his money. That's typical of young women these days." Not knowing that Don was standing right next to her.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of stupid people around here. There's no denying there is a lot of ignorant in East Texas, Philip, right?
Oh yes, yes. But what got it so
Hi,
good
Randy.
was that. But what got it so good was that when the bartender told the lady who Don was, and that he was Anna Nicole Smith's biological father, this woman apologized about 15 to 20 times.
He has since passed on, y'all, by the way, so it's
Yeah.
not, he's not
And-
coming after me for that.
No,
Yeah, but
no.
you know what really bothers me about the whole thing?
What?
Why some people think that that's any of their business to talk about anyway. It's kind of like celebrities are celebrities. I get it, irritating, that type of thing. But people really do get way too involved with the whole idea of them, and they think somehow their opinions matter on how other people live their lives.
Yeah, but people do that to regular people too. They don't just do
I
that to
know.
celebrities.
Yeah.
But
Um.
but that's kind of my point. It's like
Because
there's
people
just
suck.
why bother with the whole thing?
Well, it was the closest thing to Hollywood scandal that this little area has ever come
Oh
close
yeah.
to. So it was like big freaking
Yeah.
news for a little while. And I don't know. I have to honestly say, I almost got in a fist fight at that man's wedding. So somebody
Oh
was drunk and acting stupid. And I was like, I ain't having it. These people have just gotten married. You're not going to act like that in here. Come here. I will kill you. He ran
Yeah.
from me. It was he, and he ran from me. Hid behind his girlfriend.
Oh my.
That's great. I'm telling
Still,
you, I
it
don't want to
makes
see
me.
Granny when she's mad, because it ain't pretty, is it,
oh
fella?
oh no, it's not. I've
No,
seen it.
it ain't pretty. It ain't none of
No,
this.
no, no. Especially that one night that you and Sherry both tag teamed on Francis that one night.
That woman was so vile. Oh, she was just an awful, awful thing. Ugh. She reminded me of my evil grandmother a little bit, which I think didn't help.
I get it.
Evil grandmother. I just think of a granny going,
Oh God, Nanny Granny was just the worst human being ever to. Well,
oh,
maybe not the worst ever, but
she
Uh,
wasn't
she
pleasant.
was no.
No,
Well, she was pleasant to other people, but not to her family.
no.
We didn't count,
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
when me and Sherry first started dating and stuff, she tried her best to try to get somebody else to break us up.
Oh, my.
Who, Francis? Ugh, I
Yes,
don't care.
yes.
She croaked too
She
not too
was.
long ago, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, she there was this one gal who lived out close to where Sherry was at the time that Francis tried to get her to break me and Sherry up because she
Uh,
didn't like me one bit.
Yeah.
yeah, she had issues. She
My
was
grandmother didn't like my mother.
really?
And yeah, she really didn't like my mother or us. But
my grandma didn't like my dad either.
my cousins will tell you, well, she talked about you before she died. Yeah, it's guilt.
What's that thing following you around,
Pick me up a
Nadine?
liver.
Oh,
hell?
the big chester or the big chest or the spiders.
Well,
Shadow Kitty says the
This
biggest
thing,
scandal in our area saw
this
was black market trafficking of human organs. Randy's
this
response is, "Pick me up a liver, Kitty."
liver kitty.
Well, Kitty, I was telling Angie about that the other day because of what do you call it? My mother at the time was working at criminal case processing and constantly with the bomb threats.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's that.
Doc could use
oh
some new
my
kidneys. I'm scoping for a new pair of lungs eventually, so
Yeah.
God.
might as well line that up now. I got time to pay for it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm watching y'all play on my TV because I can't see it real well on my phone. But
Yeah.
I'm watching y'all play on my TV and I'm like, okay, Maybe I could design a chainsaw and give y'all to cut down the trees with.
God damn it, Philip! Don't encourage.
There's probably actually a mod for that. I think I saw one there the other day that there's a
Oh.
chainsaw or something. Didn't the beard put out a video about a mod there a couple of days ago that had a chainsaw in it?
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Like he's like, normally I don't
But
look
you
at
don't
these
need
kind
that
of
if you could get someone to actually play Woody.
Yeah, and even better when the bear deer comes along, you just run them through a forest and you spend 5, 6, 8 days picking up wood, even with a walking stick, which is a long time. It's a long time. Oh, found a few blueprints.
I would find them a lot in 7 Days to Die.
That's cool. Oh, it's not a moonlit night. Did you get glamour?
No.
Fire.
No.
No, the werepigs got them before I could.
Oh, shoot.
Werepigs. I forgot about the werepigs. I love that. Werepigs are the best.
Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's nighttime.
Nadine, I need
That's when the monsters come out. Wah,
What do you need?
I forgot.
Oh, no.
Grass?
Yes, I
Right.
will be there. Andy.
No.
I will be there.
I got grass. I got rock. Poop.
What? Poop? Okay, I've got some more poops.
Nadine, Randy
Yeah?
wants to know, how are you today?
Oh, Casey, yeah, Randy, I'm doing all right. You know, it is. We're Faye and I were playing another game. We shut it down, and there was a monster in our base or coming. So we started this one because I wasn't in the right frame. I wasn't in the right frame of mind to be trying to concentrate on killing a monster.
You asked.
But you know, I'm doing all right. My uncle's still with us. My uncle's still here. I figure it's not long.
No.
I had a dog we called the werepig.
Werepig.
Yep.
Where is home? Okay. Home. Oh, and look at that! I found the walrus camp. That's the word for it.
She was a super mild-mannered, sweet, mellow dog, and as soon as as soon as she heard the food bowl being filled, it was just like pig. Called her a werepig.
Aww.
She didn't need a full moon, just a full bowl. Yeah, keeping your mind busy helps. I think that's what the game is for. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's the distraction.
Yeah.
Because life sucks.
Yeah.
This is my distraction right here. Hanging out with y'all.
I need poop.
I'm coming. I'm bringing poops.
I only got 2 poops.
I got more. Oh,
I need you to build the death ovens too. I'm not building those.
You're not building the death ovens? Why?
No, you build the death ovens. You want to kill pigs that way? You build the death ovens.
I didn't say I wanted to kill pigs that way.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Here's
poop.
I just there it is. Okay, there's poop. And what do you need? More rock?
I have rock. I just needed poop, but we're gonna be like fucked on grass.
I got rock.
Okay, well,
just the play-by-play of this stuns me. I would not watch this if it was anybody else but these two girls.
And here's,
I know.
There's reeds. So is that good for you?
Yes, and there was the ground shaking.
Oh, was there a ground shaking?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm terrified. And I
Under
need
the
you to
earth,
open up that damn
mm,
hole and kill me some
under
bunny
my
houses.
Okay.
By
Okay.
the way, Faye, is that gardens you're making?
Yeah.
Oh,
little
okay.
plots for
Yep.
farming.
I'm gonna move the chesters away.
And we desperately need marble.
Okay. Yeah. I found the blue ones, but I didn't find marble, which was
Me neither.
annoying. Oh, and where's what happens to this guy when you put meat in him?
You can't go downstairs with the thing. So why don't you like have a decent meal before you go?
Pardon? Why don't I
put
what?
two turkey legs in the crock pot. Go fix yourself something
Oh, okay.
before I
Okay.
kill you.
Okay.
Eat before I kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay.
Thank you, Junk Shop. As Anthony Hopkins once said to Craig Ferguson, this is a very strange show you have here. It really is. I never know quite what's going to happen, but it's always different. So,
It is
Well,
always
it could be
different.
worse. It could be worse. You know.
Faye's gonna
it could
kill
be
me.
way worse and has been in the past. So, this is way better than anything else that could go wrong for sure.
Okay, I'm just.
Okay.
Uh.
Stream jackers, both of you.
What?
Sorry.
Just a little playing. A little playing.
Yeah.
Kind of playing.
Well,
Kind of serious. Kind of
Hey,
playing.
it's fun to watch.
It is, but I
We're
get to watching it and forget to
sorry.
talk.
Especially, it's hilarious when Doorknob sits there and with his little he's looking at the screen with the magnifying glass.
Oh yeah,
That was hilarious. Okay.
I feel so special
Put
for
on the
having
helmet I
Doorknob
just
Doorknob
threw
head
at
on
you.
my stream. It's
Okay.
like capturing Bigfoot or something. That's really cool.
I know, right?
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
That one needs
a
one more
witness.
filler, and it'll be oh, I can't open it up without the pickaxe. It needs one more filler, and you can make another meal. So
Oh, I hate when I get goobies in my eyes.
Oh, that drives me nuts because that's my whole life.
Ugh. The little sticky ones that just blur your vision and move around but won't go away.
I've been having trouble with my eyes lately, so it's not been good.
Memes of Destruction is here. Hello, how are you?
hello.
I mean, it's been really bad. My eyesight, it's just terrible.
The bats
You
are
been
coming.
able to get your drops okay?
I know. Yeah, but
Okay.
I just wish they worked better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Doesn't he look spiffy in here? I like this screen. This loading screen. It
Yeah.
looks quite spiffy.
He's very spiffy.
Yeah.
Does he have a name?
Wilson.
Wilson.
It's
Oh.
the character's name is Wilson.
Okay.
Wilson. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God. Speaking of Wilson, my husband was watching old reruns of Home Improvement last night.
Oh.
And I'm sitting here, I'm trying to do my thing and watching, I think I was watching Neil's after party or whatever. And I look over and there's freaking Tim the Toolman Taylor on the TV. I'm like, what the fuck is this? My first reaction was, no, they didn't bring it back, did they?
no.
No, it was reruns. But yeah, I lived through the actual seasons of that show. The only thing I can think of that was worse than that was the Married with Children with Ted, whatever his Bundy name was. Yeah, that was a
Al
horrible
Bundy?
TV show. Yeah. Oh, ooh.
Oh, my
Neil.
mother
Hated that
loved him. She had such the crush.
You will be
Oh,
happy to
man.
know there are tons of bunnies down here.
Good.
There's a lot of bunnies down here.
Hi, Spooky. Yes, it is Nadine. Oh my God, is that Nadine? It is. She has returned to the land of the technologically connected.
I can't pick it up. Ah,
Beep, beep. Now I can hear the game too.
It's not me.
Rabbit.
That's her.
I like rabbits. I like rabbits. We have rabbits in our neighborhood. Little brown bunnies.
why can't I pick it up? It's probably too dark.
The rabbits in that game are creepy as hell looking and
Yeah.
weird. They just
Oh,
hop
those are
around and
bunny
then
men.
sleep.
Yeah, those are
We have
bunny
regular.
mans.
We have regular rabbits with horns.
Oh yeah, I've seen the ones that you trap.
That's the ones that Nadine conspires to kill and murder.
Murder. Well, the damn thing says murder rabbits. It doesn't just say slaughter or prepare or
Cook.
process. That's what they call it. They call it deer processing around here.
Oh, they call
Yeah.
it that here too. There's
Yeah.
like, oh, would you like to process a deer?
Yeah, we'll
It's like,
process your meat for you.
You mean you want to skin it, right? Oh, we don't use those words.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, that still doesn't matter if you want to use those words or not. That's what's happening.
that's what's happening. You're gonna get it.
Yeah.
I
You're supposed
know.
to gut it before you take it out of the forest, I think. But I'm not too up on the rules.
I think they
I
do,
don't hunt.
but like,
There's
know,
a
I'm
field
not really
dressing or something.
up
you
on
do.
the jargon
Is it-
either.
Yeah, how many do you want? Do you want them all?
It's 2 rabbit hutches per rabbit hutch up here, so
There's-
at least 4 to build. So kill 8.
Well, I've got
No, not the bunnies.
a
Yeah,
lot.
bunnies dead. Kill them.
Kill the
Kill them.
bunnies. Kill the bunnies.
Kill them.
I've got 24 boards, so that can
Yeah.
make 6 houses. Is that good?
Yeah, it's just the stones and the carrots and the tails that I also
Yeah.
need.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
I got 57 carrots. I don't know if that's the right amount or not.
But come on up.
Okay, well, I'll just
Save
pick
the
up some more
bunnies.
carrots because a couple of them got eaten.
That's okay. I figured.
I'll pick up the ones that are in here, and that should be enough.
Well-
And then you want some light bulbs because we need lanterns.
We also need rot
Yeah.
because I need grass tufts and I don't have any.
Rot.
Okay.
That sounds gnarly.
Okay.
It is.
I'll get us some light bulbs because they grow back after a couple of days, right?
Right. And I
Okay.
also need to put 2 rabbit hutches like near the merm and between the merm and whatever, because like we have to keep Chesters away from the bunnies.
Yeah.
Merm.
Anyway, the merm.
Merm. That's a good
Merm.
word. It sounds like
Uh-huh.
something Pee Wee Herman would say. Merm.
My mother loved Pee Wee Herman.
I love Pee Wee Herman. I know you are. What am I?
You know that they just had they had him on, I think it was Good Morning America, where it's been like 30 years since Pee Wee's Playhouse came out.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
I like the movies. I always thought Pee Wee's Playhouse was kind of stupid, but it was made for kids, and that's probably why. But I liked his movies. Pee Wee's Big Adventure was a great movie. I loved it. When he comes
Oh,
running
that's
out of the pet store with the snakes, and he's like, ah!
I like
so
how
relate.
he hesitated to pick them up too.
Yeah,
Like
like they were the last thing he grabbed.
kept giving them the stink eye. Like someone else is gonna come and rescue them. Someone else will come and rescue them. I don't have to do this, do I? Yeah, I do. Shit.
Yep, and did it anyway. Like yeah, Pee Wee's my hero. He did it.
Okay. There's
And
a
all for the
fester.
love of his bicycle.
Okay.
He was also really funny in the original Buffy the Vampire
Shit.
Slayer movie.
Okay, I hadn't seen that one. I'm not a vampire person, so I have
Yeah.
not seen that.
Oh.
I haven't seen any Buffy anything.
We need something to kill the bats.
Catnip, hi Cat. How
Okay.
you doing?
Let's see. Okay.
I can't help you.
I'm taking the trinkets and I'm gonna put the because
Do
I'll
what you
put them
have
in.
to.
I'll put them in Big Daddy because I'm gonna go over there. That should be what you need, right?
I don't know anymore. My brain hurts.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know anymore.
This
My
is
brain.
not going as planned. That's all right.
Oh, tell Philippa what I did to the guy who called me.
Oh, God, y'all.
That was awesome.
I wish we could have recorded that. She got we want to give you a better interest rate credit card company call while we were chatting earlier. She's
Oh,
like, I'm going to
really?
fuck with this guy. And he comes on and says, here, we're going to give you a better interest rate. And she's like, well, what can you do for me before I decide how much can you help me? And he says, well, how many credit cards do you have? And she says, none. He goes, oh, 9? Okay. And she's like, no, not 9, none, 0. Like that. And it went on for it felt like ever. Because this guy was
God.
like, what's the balance on the 9th card? Tell me the balance on the 9th card. She's like, no, not 9. None, 0. And it took forever. And he was finally like, click. I'm not
Oh
getting
my
anywhere.
God.
It was hilarious. I was dying.
If it
I-
didn't happen with you listening, you wouldn't have believed me, right?
It was the
Like when you
best
think
thing.
about it,
Yeah.
it's like, no, of course he'll understand the word none, blah blah blah. And I'm
No, he
sitting there
didn't.
like smacking my head, going, what? What? Why doesn't he? Why doesn't he get this?
Well, and he wouldn't let you finish speaking. So you would say none, and he would be like, okay, no, and start talking. And instead of listening to her say none, I don't have any, 0. If he'd just
Right.
let you finish a fucking sentence, he probably would have got it the first or second time, maybe, instead of the
Oh.
9th time.
Of course, he's not going to listen because then he can't do his sales pitch. He's ready.
Right? He's going
Some
off his little
idiot hit the
script.
button to talk to him, so he's ready to go.
I swear for a second there, it sounded like it was not a real person because he kept saying the same thing over and over.
Oh,
9.
that was a real person, all right.
He would say 9, okay, 9, okay, da 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 da, and then say the other. It's just like,
I think he got too excited because like someone actually answered the phone.
right?
Yeah.
I
know,
think that
like-
throws him off a little bit.
It's like, oh, we got a live one. Oh,
Yeah.
this might be it. I might be able to score.
Am I going to make
Yeah.
a buck or I'm going to be abused here? Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They have no problem
That-
hanging up on you.
That
I've
sounds
discovered.
like I saw a thing on YouTube here about maybe a month back where somebody called, and I kid you not, she filmed it, and it was on
Oh, yeah.
YouTube. Somebody called a assistant police chief.
Oh dear.
Where's really?
And-
Oh, I think I've seen that, and he messes with them on the
Oh.
call.
She messed it with him on the phone,
I've seen
on
that
the
one.
call, and it was like I'm sitting here and I'm watching it because I was watching it on my big flat screen TV, and I mean, he tried to tell her that he was going to call the cops on her if she didn't pay this bill or
Bring
something like
it.
that. And not knowing that she's an assistant police chief.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, she goes, okay, you're going to do what now? And she's constantly writing everything down.
Yeah. What's your name? What's the name of your company? All that.
Yeah.
I used to do that when they would call me at work. If I wasn't busy, I'd be like, "What's your name? What's your name again? How you spell that?" Now, if they answer this, like, "My name is John," you're like, "No, it ain't. You're lying."
Yeah.
My name is Jim. No, it's not.
Yep. I'm pretty sure it's not. Oh,
No,
I like
And-
to
it's
watch.
not.
Have you watched the videos of the guys that get the ones that are trying to get into your computer and they do the little live link thing and then they go in and start just deleting all their files and crap? And,
No.
and oh my God, those call centers, you can hear the whole place just goes up in a uproar because they're all connected. And you start deleting it off of one, it's deleting it, and oh my gosh, it's just hilarious to hear these people get real upset. What are you doing? Stop, no.
Why
Um,
would you do that to me? I'm just
Yeah.
trying to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are not. You are fibbing, and I
we,
know it.
there was one video I saw just the other day.
Uh-huh.
No, wait a minute, not the other day. Yesterday, there was a video on YouTube here where this UPS driver was driving somewheres, and
Thank you, Kat.
there's a little boy playing in a pile of leaves near the road, and he breaks out and films it on his phone. And oh, hello, crazy catnip! Why ain't you on here, baby?
Aww.
Aw.
How's that baby of yours?
Adorable.
I
As
bet.
always.
Yep, definitely
I
adorable.
bet.
Definitely adorable.
Oh man, I remember when the kids were that young.
Yeah, they were cute when they was babies. Then they
Oh,
started
yeah.
And the
talking.
thing is, I don't think babies are cute.
Yeah, me too.
Babies are actually kind of disgusting, like if you really
Yes.
think about it, because they're oozy and smelly, but they make up for it in chubby cheeks and cute little noises and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
that's not that cute.
That's not that cute.
especially with when I first met Velvet, she just comes up to me and goes, "Hold me." I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Hold me." I mean, Sherry was introducing me to everybody in that
Fuck,
family,
fuck.
Yeah.
and here comes Velvet. She knew. She still does it. She has no filter.
No, she don't have much of a filter.
She don't have no filter. She just goes, "Hold me." I go,
Oh,
"Okay." Think.
She's adorable too. See the big
Oh
room
yeah, and
now.
she's 15. Yeah, she's 15 now, and she is very opinionated.
Oh, I'm
She's
sure.
just like her Nani. Very
Mhm.
opinionated.
Help.
What's oh
Nothing.
yeah, okay.
Uh,
I'm going to get Graf's Tufts. I thought we needed Graf's Tufts. What
Cute poo on the wall? Where's cute poo on the wall? What?
Are those bats you're trying to kill, Faye?
yes.
Yeah, except she doesn't have a weapon, did you?
No, I don't.
What are you smacking them with?
Hammer.
Ouch. That's a hard way to do it.
Ouch.
Betface.
Pink.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
definitely the
God,
hard way to.
I would use a shotgun on that.
Did you leave me any carrots?
Oh, I got you, nerdy.
Yeah,
Sorry,
all the
I'm
carrots
slow.
are there.
Where?
Oh,
Should be they're in the chest. I put them all in the chest.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I left like a ton of carrots in the chest, so you should.
Okay, found them. Anyway,
Okay.
next.
Okay. Next.
Like freaking out.
I
Like,
can't say I never
"Ah."
had a problem with poo on the walls because the worst is when you're changing the diaper and they kick in and the foot goes in it and it's every fucking where.
Yeah.
Boy
See,
baby. I'm not being sexist, but boy babies are the worst because they can pee in your face.
Little girls can too, believe it or not.
Never had the experience with either, but I've been warned.
Yeah. Yeah. With the little boys, you have to leave the diaper there for a second. Once the cold air hits it, it's like, yeah, okay, now put the diaper back for a sec. Because it's going.
yeah. See, you're not making the case for babies being cute at all.
No.
Just pee.
oh well. I remember when my oldest niece, when she was a of first a newborn baby, and she was in Randy's arms. And at the time, she was premature, and Randy could hold her in one hand, and she'd go from the middle of his hand almost to the bend in his elbow. That's how big she was. She was that tiny. And her mother would try to go by there and get her from him, and she'd start bawling because she didn't not want to leave Daddy.
Ah,
She did not want to leave her dad. She goes, "Leave me alone."
Yeah.
Mm. Oh.
yeah. I was 3 pounds 14 ounces when I was born, and apparently, Dad put his hands together, like kind of like that, and my head was in the one hand, and my butt was in the other.
Aw.
That's how big it
Aw.
was.
He's a little tighter, you.
Yeah, I made up for it. Oh yeah.
Now,
Oh,
Faith, since you're setting up these carrot houses, won't those bunnies turn around and hurt you or what?
yep.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I'm carrying meat.
yeah. Yeah, get rid of the meat. Get rid of the meat. Eat it or something.
Oh, it's fine. I'm trying to catch a bird.
Okay.
Here, birdie, birdie, birdie.
I left you all the silk I got too, so you should have
Hey,
lots
buddy.
of.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just I need grass tufts. Don't whistle.
I'm getting some. I'm getting some.
It was a really quiet one.
Don't whistle. Don't whistle. Anyway.
I wasn't whistling. I was bird calling. There's a difference.
No.
Yes.
My friend Mike.
What would really be funny?
Yeah.
What would really be funny is if I go to my Chester door and I grab out my Duck Dynasty's duck call.
Oh, Lordy, please don't.
No.
Don't do that. Ducks are assholes.
Yeah. Don't
And-
get face started on ducks.
And Duck Dynasty is a bunch of
Yeah,
assholes on
just
TV. So no.
don't. Ducks are jerks.
Yeah.
Mafia. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Yeah, once
want-
fake
you
is
want
going
ha-
on.
You want happiness and a long life? Stay away from ducks. You want to be able to sleep?
Do I
Stay
need
away
to
from
get my
ducks.
banner ready?
Just want anything in this world that has meaning. Stay away from ducks.
Ducks are apparently bad.
Ducks are
Blurp, 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 blurp.
They're jerks. They're jerks. They're jerks. You don't want to be a duck. Anyway.
What is that one thing chasing you, Nadine?
That was a merm.
Okay.
It goes glorp, 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 glorp. Yeah. It has a merm of many many
Is it tumbleweed?
many words. Yeah, there's
Oh.
we put extra tumbleweeds in because I like them,
Oh.
and
What do you
because
get from tumbleweed?
well, a lot of grass and twigs, but
Cool.
pretty much everything in here plus more. Just a second, please. Come on in.
Always interruptions. Poor Nadine.
I know.
Oh gosh, that makes me think of that old song that.
What do you think when artillery is a fly and they say duck? Right?
Well, actually,
Purple rhymes with duck à l'orange. Lordy.
well,
It's a little slow in here today, ain't it, y'all?
In
Hey.
so many ways.
Oh my goodness.
I want. Speaking of artillery, Doc.
Artillery? What?
Okay.
He's talking to Doc Fearsome over in the chat.
About artillery?
Doc,
Yep.
Doc, I used to do Civil War reenacting. Angie knows this. One time I was at a reenactment and I went bloom. I shot my rifle with a blank at this group of artillerymen around this one cannon, and they all died from one shot.
Boom. Well, alrighty then.
And one of mine and my late brother's reenacting buddy, he ran across the field and he started to shout, "You killed my brother!" You know, he was running toward the Federal Army and said this. And then he pretended like he got shot and he got like blown back 10 feet.
Wow. Intense.
Oh, God. Especially when we went to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. That was fun.
Is that where they have the? No, that's Arkansas.
What?
Nothing.
Ask me,
I was
sweetie.
thinking
Go
of
ahead.
something
Ask
else.
me.
No, I was thinking about there's a place. It's in Arkansas though, if I'm not mistaken, that has the place you can go dig for diamonds, the big diamond crater.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking that was Murfreesboro, but that's not right. I'm not thinking
No.
correctly.
Okay.
So
That was the first time that I've been anywhere near
what is up with
close
your
to Tennessee was when me, Kathy, and Randy and
roboting?
Mama, when we went to Murfreesboro, Tennessee for a reenactment. Yes, Mama went to one of the reenactments, Angie.
I know.
And she laid in the back of a pickup for just a bit in a camper with 2 Australian shepherds keeping her warm.
Oh hell.
Oh, Mama loved it.
Am I the only one that hears the roboting, or is anybody else picking up on that, or is it me?
I think it's you, honey.
Yeah, I think my computer is saying I've had just about enough of this shit. I don't know why, but it does it after a while. I don't know. That's weird.
Okay.
Nobody's here using the internet, so it's not like I'm having to share my bandwidth with anybody.
I know. I was thinking that, but I wasn't gonna say it and be rude.
I don't know. Like my machine's not extraordinarily hot or anything. It's warmish, but
Okay.
not too bad.
Maybe it's our fault.
I
Angie?
don't think so. It's probably me.
Angie, my sweet, I'm going to have to go. My phone's about to die. It's at 4%. I got to charge my phone.
All right, sweetie. Thank you for coming in and hanging with me. Always a pleasure.
No problem, darling.
No pressure, but I hope I get to see you Friday.
Oh, baby, you are definitely going to see me Friday.
Okay. No pressure.
Most definitely. I'll come and do your favorite song.
Come and sing for me. I'll even sing. We'll even do our duet. Make somebody record it.
Oh, God. If we do the duet, we have got to record it so that you can show it to Nadine and Faye.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely. We will do our little country thing.
Yeah. Our one country duet that we do is "You're the Reason God Made Oklahoma."
Yep. That's pretty much the only country duet that I know.
Yes, ma'am.
That I can actually pull off. So, yeah.
All right.
I don't know any. I don't know that song at all. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, that song.
Made Oklahoma, and I'm sure missing you.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sure missing you. I worked 10 hours on a John Deere tractor, just thinking of you all day.
I got a calico cat and a 2-room flat on a street in West LA.
Aw.
Just,
That's just a brief snippet.
yeah, there's your little teaser, y'all.
That's just a brief snippet.
That's
Um,
Yeah, that junk shop, I know that feeling, honey. It does its thing whenever I don't know if it's StreamYard or just my sad little laptop. I'm pretty sure it's my sad little laptop.
but we can hear you
um,
fine.
It stopped doing it
um,
now. Like, it just gets weird sometimes.
that was just as Mark Lowry used to say, with adult ADHD, all you need is just a little snippet.
Yeah, that's all you need anyway.
Anyways, like I said, I gotta go. My phone is about to die on me if I
All right,
don't.
honey. Have a good day. I'll see you later. I
And
love you.
love you, love all y'all. Mwah,
Take
I will see you
care.
Friday. And
Be there, P Square.
yes, oh baby, I'll be there. You know me.
Oh, baby, I know.
But I'm gonna continue watching y'all for a little bit on my TV. But
Okay.
just know that I love y'all, Angie, Wonder Lady Faye, Nadine. It was good to see Wonder Lady Faye and Nadine, and watching y'all play is a hoot.
Philip loves everybody, and I love that about Philip.
We're just trying not to die, hun. Just
All
trying
right,
not
sweetie,
to
have a
die.
good day. I will
All
see
right,
you
baby.
around.
See you around, sweetie.
Be
Bye.
happy.
Oh, God, now I'm stuck with you two?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I know. Poor Angie. Poor
Eh,
Angie.
it's okay. I'm getting used to it. Sort of. I need to go to the store, though, so I'm going to probably end it here in about 15 minutes or so.
Why would you do that? We're having such a good time.
Because I need to go get cigarettes.
Oh, I see.
You
Alright.
get that. You understand. They
I would never get in your way.
ruled my life kind of thing.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Oh dear.
I had my lunch, and I have my coffee, and I got about 7 cigarettes left, which will get me through the stream and to the store and back.
Of course.
I could just not smoke so much, but when I'm just sitting here like this, it's like one right after the other. And I do that at karaoke too. Like, just I can go through an entire pack in 4 hours. It's bad.
Is it because you get nervous?
It's because there's nothing else to do but sit there and sit
And
there
sit there.
and wait your turn. You know, if I danced, then I probably wouldn't smoke as much, but I don't dance. So I'm just sitting there enduring everything until it's my turn. That's how I think about it.
Aww.
And I like DJs who keep a regular rotation. I don't like the ones who stick people in the middle of the line so you never know when your freaking turn is. You get caught in the bathroom or something and they're calling your name. It's like, wait, I was after so and so. I thought I had time, you know.
Aww.
I run a tight ship at my karaoke show. New people go at the bottom of the list. No, you cannot pay me to sing next. There's no amount. I don't know, maybe short of $1 million. Maybe I might do it, but not doing it for your little 20, you know. Not gonna piss off everybody else in the list just because you gave me $20. Not doing it. And they get really mad. So oh well, you stuck it in the tip box now. I dare you to reach your ass in there and try to get it back out.
You're funny.
But I run a tight ship. It's diva karaoke for a reason. And you don't boo anybody. You clap for everybody. And you're supposed to be respectful to the other people who are singing and pay
Of
attention,
course.
which nobody does. But
Really?
you know, no, hell no, they're all drunk and hoping and hollering, talking over the music most of the time. So
Oh no, that's not
uh,
right.
there's no class around here. 9-0. And karaoke has evolved into what it is now, where people don't really pay much attention.
Really?
It was better back in the old days. I won't lie. Because, I don't know, most of the time because people who couldn't sing didn't try. Like the karaoke was for the people who could sing and, you know, had no other outlet for it for the most part.
Oh,
And like an open mic kind of thing. But now it's just any drunken caterwauling fool who wants to go up there and have a good time is welcome. Come on. Entertain the crowd. I don't care if it's whether it's because you're really good or really bad and they're all laughing at you. It doesn't make any difference as long as everybody's having a good time. You know, I had to get that through my head for a while, but it's a it's interesting.
it sounds like it.
It is interesting, and you and being the DJ too. I'm all about watching everybody. So I'm trying to read the crowd, and I'm looking at my age groups. I'm thinking, what in the fuck was that? Um, you know, what do I play in between rounds? Because I always play a couple of songs like in between, because so DJ can go to the bathroom or get a drink or whatever, and don't have to just sit there behind the thing. And
Right.
that's how I try to do that. So it's I have yet to have any complaints as far as you know. You didn't play my song, but
Yeah.
if I don't have it, I can usually go get it before the end of the evening. So I have a standing coupon at my little karaoke download website that I don't even have to put any money in. I just type in the one I want and it'll send it to me and I can download it and import it and you can sing it on your next turn. And if I can't find it there, I'll go to YouTube and we'll just play it straight off of that because YouTube's got just about everything.
True.
Yeah, Dee Dee used to have a rule book, and I wish I had an extra monitor so that I could have my audience screen too. Because right now all I've got is a singer screen. I like having an audience screen so that the words are out there for the audience to see the song and everybody can sing along, and
Uh-huh.
so that in between singers I can have my little karaoke rules, do's and don'ts. Thou shalt not boo. Thou shalt clap. Thou shalt not throw things at the stage. Stuff like that.
Aw.
Yep. Be respectful, but
I
yeah.
can't imagine booing somebody.
It doesn't really happen very often. There was one guy, and he would turn up just about every place. And I'm not going to say his name because it's not coming to me right now, and it wouldn't matter
Well,
anyway.
I was going to
But
say, probably shouldn't say his name anyway, but.
I want to say Sam something, but I don't remember. Anyway, that's the guy that I almost beat up at the wedding that I was talking about earlier because he was the most obnoxious human being and he would get in people's faces and he was just awful. Like
Uh-huh.
just an awful like a bug that you can't get off away from. Like, stop. What is wrong with get away from me? And yeah, he is. I saw
Oh, no.
people boo him because he would harass people all night long and then get up on the stage and act like he was Mick Jagger or something, and everybody would just like, shut up and go away. We don't want you. Why are you here?
Aw.
It don't
That's
say
kinda
that.
sad.
It's not because some people you cannot, there are people who are just fucking horrible.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
just horrible. And I don't, he was, and drank a lot, which didn't help. And nope, I don't. Some people I just can't feel bad for, and he was one of them. Like, you're just awful, and nobody wants you. Go away. If you didn't act like that, we wouldn't hate you so much. But
I get it.
it was utterly repulsive in human skin. So yeah, I'm a lot less judgmental about people than I used to be. I used to be pretty stuck up about looks and things like that. And oh no, she did not wear that. you know. But I'm better now. Getting out of the beauty business helped. I don't have to care. I don't have to
Really?
care if your hair sucks. So why worry about it? I can't help you. Not going to. I'm retired.
I'm a bit stuck up, but
I'm less stuck up than I used to be, I guess. Yes, I
sometimes
have
it is
firm
what it
boundaries.
is.
Firm boundaries in my show. Oh, hi, IQ. Thank you, Super Shill. IQ to the rescue.
Definitely.
I am missing my fan right about now. Honey took it to work with him to see if he could fix it. And I'm just like, don't worry about it. I'll go down to the dollar store and get another one for $1. Like, don't worry about it. Oh, but it's pretty. You need it. I was like, okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
The one that tried to make love to the mic. Yes. Yes. And would rub it on himself and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That guy. Sam. That was his name. I know it was. I don't know. I don't usually get last names because I don't want last names. Just give me a first name. And if there's more than one of you, give me a last initial, If there's two Kimberlys, I need to get a last initial just so the computer will know these are yours and those are hers. And
Oh,
yeah, because it'll remember people's names and song lists and stuff. It'll keep a history on everybody that sings for me. So if you come regularly to my shows, I already have your songs. And you can add or delete in any way you wish.
oh, that's actually quite funny.
It is. It's very convenient. And one of the joys of the digital transition, because I come from the days of karaoke CDs where you had
Uh-huh.
to find the CD that had the song and you had a big old catalog with all your CD numbers and all the song names and you had to go look for it. And yeah, that was hard. That was rough. I was happy for the digital changeover. I wasn't at first because I walked around with all my CDs with me. Everywhere I went to sing, I carried my own music with me because I bought my own stuff. And when so many of them started going digital, they're like, well, I can't play the CDs. I'm doing it off the computer. And I was like, what? You don't have a CD drive in your computer? What's wrong with you?
Oh no,
And it's
that must have
it's
been frustrating.
it was, especially the more and more of them went digital. It got to where I was like, well, screw it. I'm just gonna have to go and hope they've got a decent version of the song I want to sing.
Oh,
I'm picky. I like my particular versions of stuff because I practiced at home like every day for years, and that was how I spent my lunch hour. I would leave the shop and come home and grab a bite to eat and sing for 30 minutes or so and then go back to work. So that was my decompression. And that's something I think is part of what's wrong with me right now is I don't get to do that anymore. Like that would be like you
oh,
not being able to draw whenever you want.
yeah, that would
Like
drive me mental.
yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So now I don't have the creative outlet at work of doing hair, and that was an art of mine. And I don't have the outlet of doing my music here, and it's just like, got to get out of this house. I need more room for stuff and people and pets and stuff.
I get it.
I will have to do some rudimentary practicing this week, though, if I'm going to sing in front of people this weekend. So at least I'm not still dying over a cold. I'm getting better.
I was gonna say you don't sound too bad to me.
I am not as snorky today as I have been. The voice is still quite gravelly, but I can power through that sort of. Yeah, 3 ring binders, the size of a phone book. And I still have one of them, the one that I got from her. I still have the big book of all the CD numbers and stuff. And thank God I don't have to lug that sucker around no more. Thank technology, excuse me. My bad. Thank nerds for digital music.
Uh,
It is going on 2:20 my time. So if I take off like now, then I can go and get my stuff done before the kids get home.
Oh, I see how
And
it is.
what?
Gonna leave us.
You're not paying no attention to me. You're playing
Yes,
game.
I am.
Game. Game.
I've been interacting with you the entire
Okay.
time.
I know, but if I don't mess with you, you think I don't like you no more.
That's, uh, what?
What? Her?
I don't think so.
All right, I take that back
Okay,
for now.
for now. See what kind of shit I have to put up with. Anyway,
The
no.
books were good.
If you need to go to the store, I get it. I'm not gonna be that person.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna die or anything. I just don't want to cut it too close to bus time because then if I have to hurry, I'm likely to get a ticket.
Right. Well, I get
My
that.
town was one of the top 10 speed traps in the nation. Not too long ago, they put out a list. And, yep, there's my little tiny burg. Name up in lights for being a speed trap. Like, don't drive fast in my town. Just don't, because they will get you.
They will get you and they will eat you.
They will get you, and they will make you come back here for court. And most people, once they come here, they don't want to come back.
Oh.
That's not true. That is not true. Lots of people come up here on the weekends for their weekend houses and their lake house and that kind of stuff. So it's not a bad place to live. It's just I've been here too long, and
Is it just a weird place to live?
it's an odd place to live. Most of the people are super friendly, like really nice and really friendly and helpful and things like that. But there's a lot of stupid around here, and it doesn't get hidden. Like it's not just a dirty little secret that only hides in the dark corners of a slum somewhere. It's everywhere. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
It sits out in the parking lot with flags for sale. That's how much stupid is here, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of sad, actually.
It's a little backwards. It's very, very red here where I live, if that makes any sense.
It does.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think of a lot of areas down south as being anything but.
Right?
Not to be like assumptive or anything, but
I'm
the
fortunate that
average.
I'm close enough to Houston, which is a small patch of blue in this gigantic red state.
Uh-huh.
But it's if I need diversity, I don't have to go far. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
And I
it.
do sometimes need some diversity, just you know, because there is none here. None.
I get
I
it.
live in Whiteville, USA, for sure.
Well, I guess there's like, not much I can do about anything.
Well, it's the good old boy system and the old family money that owns all the property, and that's why
Uh-huh.
the town doesn't grow. You know, it can't really grow. It can't get any bigger. It can't attract any, you know, decent stores or restaurants or anything like that. Everything is mom and pop, or we've got the one big grocery chain, but they're price gouging bastards because they are the only one here. The next grocery store is 13, 15 miles, 15 miles to Walmart,
That's
something like that.
frustrating.
So down the 2-lane country highway.
Of course.
Of course. They did recently put in some passing lanes between here and there, which was really nice. People don't know how to use them properly in my area, but they're nice to have when things work out.
Oh, you.
Well, the left lane is for passing only. Like, just don't sit there.
I don't like people who stop in the middle of the road to make a turn.
Well, if there's not a lane, that's hard. But there we have that problem out here too, that there's sometimes just not a turn lane, and you're gonna have to stop in the middle of a 60-mile-an-hour highway to make a left turn and hope nobody plows you from behind. which they don't usually. They just go right around you on the shoulder, if there is one. So there's some crazy.
I don't
drivers out
know.
here.
I think people just can't drive.
I think people forget that there's other people.
Well, yeah.
It's like I'm on my way somewhere, and that's all that's important. So get out of my way. I'm gonna be oblivious to the rest of the world. I see people doing that with their groceries baskets and shit in the store, and I'm like, you probably drive your car like that, don't you?
You know damn well they do.
You know they do. And I would like to start a petition to get horns and blinkers and backup lights on grocery baskets so people don't run over me.
I think you need to put those things on some people.
Yeah,
Not just
yeah.
baskets, like on people.
Yeah, we get some of those beep, beep, beep backing up every time we see.
Oh, I'm tired of people, so
Uh,
they make me a little crazy.
Should you bring your song slips? Baby, bring your song slips if you want to bring your song slips. I know my song slips help me remember what I sing because there's a lot of damn songs that I sing, and it helps me to go through them and go, oh yeah, I haven't seen that one in a while. I'm going to do that one. So bring them if you want to, my dear Philip, darling. And
Yes.
I don't know how much history I still have of Philip because I'm not sure if he sang with me the last time before I had the last crash I had. So I hope I still have your history. Yeah, bring your song slips, dude. That'll help me get you the right versions. Because Dee Dee had them suckers all marked, which is the one that he sings. This is the one.
So, like, what do you call it? How hard is DJing?
It's not really. It can be a little frustrating for me only because I have to deal with drunk people, and I have a really low tolerance for drunk people. Like they can get on my nerves very quickly because they don't have any boundaries. They don't understand personal space.
Yeah, well, I think the whole world was on my nerves the other day, so I get it.
The hardest part for me doing it is the talking in between music. Like this I think helps because I don't know what to say. Like I just don't know what to say. I can sing
I was
all
gonna
day
say, I
long in
don't
front of
understand
people,
what
but I
you
don't.
mean by talking in between music, but
Well, some folks, some of the DJs around here, it's like all they're going to do is they're going to call your name.
uh-huh.
There's no interacting with the crowd. There's no interacting with the singers. There's just, I'm going to call your name. It's your turn. Get up here and sing. And that to me is
Okay.
really boring. Like boring. I'm part of the entertainment. It's not just the singers. I'm supposed to be there to keep the crowd engaged in what's going on. And sometimes I get tongue tied and just don't say anything. So it gets a little slow, but I won't drink. If I drink when I'm working, I'm more entertaining, but I fuck up. I screw up more. Like push the wrong button or that's turned up too loud. Oh my God, that sort of thing.
Oh shit.
So I try not to drink when I'm working because I'd rather not screw up than be
Uh,
loose lipped.
I have a problem.
What?
Oh, well,
Don't
I'm
die.
dead.
She's dead. Damn it. Well, on that note, I suppose we will shut her down for now. And so I'm going to go to the store and figure out what I'm going to feed. Oh, I don't have to feed people tonight. That's right. It's Grandpa's turn. It's Tuesday. Oh, please let me go for crawfish. Please, please, please. I want crawfish. Sorry, Junk Shop. Spencer is safe. He's not on a farm somewhere.
Oh. Yeah, I keep forgetting that.
What? Mr. Shadow Kitty says we have jug handles in New Jersey to make left turns. What the hell does that mean?
I forget what it's called in your neck of the woods, but a jug handle is a specific thing, like a way of turning on a road.
Like a divided turning lane, right at the intersection kind of thing?
Well, think of a cup.
Yeah.
It's a jug handle. I forget what you guys call them.
A turn lane.
No, it's not a turn lane. Because it goes off the road and then uses a light and then you can go another direction.
Oh, okay.
It's not a turn lane.
I know what you're talking about. Like a quarter of a clover leaf, yeah, with an actual median in between and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, some places down here have those. Corpus Christi has those on certain roads, but yeah,
We
they don't
call
have
them
those
jet
here.
candles, but I know they're called something else in other places and I can't think of the name.
That's cool. I just learned something new today. That's cool. I'm happy now.
It's like some people call the round thing a circle and we call it circle, other people call it a roundabout,
Yeah,
I think. I don't
call
know.
it a traffic circle. Okay, I
So
got you.
there's that.
Well, thank you for coming and hanging out with me, ladies. And
Thank
thank you
you.
to Philip. He's already gone. I think he's still in the chat, but appreciate everybody coming to chat next door over there in the chat. And y'all come and see me again next week. And
Okay.
I'll have a video coming out tomorrow. That's just a teaser. I'm not gonna tell you what it is
Okay.
because I don't know. That's
It's
the
fine.
truth. I don't know, but there'll be one.
Okay.
I'm
Nadine,
thinking fireworks, but I don't know.
I'm gonna disconnect Nadine. I'm sorry.
All right, bye guys. Bye everybody.
All right, I'll see you. Bye. Good luck.
Yep, I just clicked the wrong fucking button.